in Cities Skylines. I am still obsessed with this game. Been watching a ton of content, been learning a lot from a bunch of different large content creators that are dedicated to this game. City Planner Plays is the one that I've been watching the most, and he's definitely taught me a good bit, and I want to try and implement the knowledge that I've learned over the last month or two into a brand new city. We had a 32 episode long, I think 30 or 32 episode long series of basically my first experience in City Skylines from start to finish. It was completely vanilla. There were no mods, there were no DLCs. But now we have a bunch of mods and a bunch of DLCs. As you can see on the left, I bought one of the bundles. The only thing that we don't have is the financial districts, skyscrapers. I think most of these are just like music, seaside resorts, mid-century modern, a lot of music packs, and then pearls from the east. I might buy some of these later on. This is basically the deluxe edition, but without some of the like smaller DLC packs, which don't really change the game as much as the other ones do. So that being said, let's take a look at the mods that I'm using. 25 spaces unlockable. That won't really take any effect until like the end of the series. We are using Acme, a camera mod, just for a little bit of different camera tools, better road toolbar, city vitals, daylight classic, dynamic resolution, hide it, which will allow us to hide the pollution, which is really good. Apparently everybody hates the ruining that happens from pollution. Network anarchy, picker 4.0, precision engineering, prop line tool, relight and render it, shadow strength adjuster, sharp textures, speed sliders, sun shafts, theme mixer 2, TMPE, which a lot of you guys were suggesting. It's basically a traffic manager. Allows you to really take control of everything in the traffic. UI resolution, ultimate eye candy. I am gonna play with unlimited oil and ore. I don't like the fact that you can like exhaust the resources. Unlimited soil. We will actually play with unlimited soil. I didn't like not having unlimited soil. And then yet another toolbar. So that is what we are rocking with. If you want to play with those mods, you can go ahead and download all those mods. They're pretty good. Pretty good. Again, I would recommend City Planner Plays as far as figuring out what mods you want to play with. But we are going to go with Azure Gulf. And we're going to actually name the city Sleepy Shores. Yes, Sleepy Shores. We are going to actually throw on a custom map theme as well. The photoreal V2. There's a bunch of map themes that you can download. And we are going to go temperate. Suitable area for building 65%. Of course, we could always just build our own areas. We have unlimited soil. We could do anything we want with, the land, and we have plane connections, ship connections, train connections, and road connections. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start this new city experience. I am drinking my coffee this morning, so it is currently 11 a.m., so it's still mid-morning. Absolutely delicious. I've been drinking the Juvies that I've been sent from Juvie, and I forgot how much I actually enjoy like my morning coffee. Not that the Juvie is not as good as coffee, but it's nice to enjoy a nice hot coffee in the morning, especially when it's cold outside. But alright, just a little bit longer, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy this map. Really we got another thing about the basics. Let me see. Let me make sure that this is kind of dark. I don't know why it starts so dark, but let me make sure that we have the right, let's see, rendered options, lighting. I'm going to make the lighting just a little bit higher here, and the moonlight just a little bit higher there. Just kind of give it a little bit more of a brighter feel, and then make sure that our theme is correct. Yep, our theme is correct. And our atmosphere, longitude, latitude, exposure 1. Yeah, I think this is right. I think this is right. We're good to go. We are good to go. So, first things first. You already know what we gotta do. We're just gonna do a basic road connection here. And connect those up. And then demolish it right away. So, that unlocks all of our roads that we can now use. And I think to start with, we're gonna go with dirt roads. I mean, I'd like to get a lot of the planning done, but I'm not a big fan of the dirt roads, but it's kind of worth it to just get your city layout down before you go and just like rush into things, which I did a lot of rushing. So I'm gonna create this two-way, two-lane street, and I'm gonna use the curved road tool to go. Let's see, let's go 1, 2 down, go there, and then 1, 2 down, go there, and then we will flip this, and now we have a basic interchange or a basic, entrance and exit of the city. And I think right off the bat, I want to take advantage of this. This is some ore in the hills here, as well as some forestry. I don't know that I want to take advantage of the forestry. Oh, I just realized that we gotta put our daylight. Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. That's right. Okay. I don't know why it starts in like the dead of night, but look at that. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess it's not dead of night. It's sunrise, but I don't know if I want to start with a roundabout right off the bat. What I really want to do, I kind of want to make this like a beach, not like a beach resort, because I don't have that DLC, but we can do like jet ski rentals and condos and stuff, have a strip of really nice stuff. Can kind of maybe turn this into a park. I don't know if you can do parks on the beach, if there's like a beach option. We'll have to explore that, but I think to start with, we're just going to put a basic roundabout here. And I may get rid of this right side, this right access point, or I may leave it and turn that into an industry portion. Apollo's getting water. I don't like the idea of having a junction this close to the entrance and exit, but I think for a beginning, interchange, I don't hate a roundabout. I think it really helps with things. What we'll do is we will go into the rural roads, and now we can start with these dirt roads. And I really want to make sure that I'm paying attention to the terrain here. That is a big tip from City Planner Plays. Is he really pays attention to the terrain. What I think I might want to do is maybe turn this into a junction where we have a little bit of we kind of go up on this hillside here and turn this into some industry up here. And then maybe take it along the cliffside here. The fact that the border is right here is kind of a big bugger for me, but that's alright. I tell you what, I do know that I want to extend this out like maybe 4 units, or 40 units I guess would be, and then I want to extend this out maybe like 50 or 60, maybe even like 80 units. That's going to be a far road right there. And these will be collectors. This one right here, and this one right here will be collector roads, and then this will be like our arterial road that'll continue on all the way over to here. Now, getting ahead of ourselves here, there is some fertile land right here. I believe that's fertile land. And look at this. We have a train yard already set up. This is like the perfect spot to put it, like a cargo train yard. You could probably put like the cargo station. I don't know if you can destroy this, probably. Put the cargo station here, and then you have an entrance and exit via train. And that'll be an easy place to get all this farm material and all this forestry. There's a good bit of forestry around here as well. Another thing that I like about this map, if you zoom in, you'll see like this little tiny, it looks like it wants to be a river. And I thought I might do a little bit of a twist and make that into a river. I think it would look really good. It would kind of turn this into an island in a way. We could do a bridge across over here into the fertile lands, and then from there we can kind of expand up here a little bit and up into these hills as well. There's a lot of hills to work with, a lot of fertile land up there. Also, it would be pretty cool to have maybe this area be like a downtown area. We've got this interstate to work with, this interstate to work with. Could definitely see turning this into some sort of like strip. So yeah, that is what my thought process is. But as far as beginners stuff, let's go 11 units, 20 units. Wait. 23. Wait a minute. Why is that node? See, like this to here is 11 units, but this to here is 12 units. Why are those nodes not? Anyways, still learning, but we'll go 23 units to here, and then we'll go 30 units. Let's see, so that would be, so that's 600, that's 460. What's double of 460 would be 920. So we'll do a bigger area there, and then another, what is this? 23 units, so 23 units. So it's like a mirrored, and just a little bit of a different area here. And again, I'm going to turn this into a collector, so this will be a collector. I'll also do another collector down here, and this will kind of be the touristy area. But to start with, I don't hate this at all. I think I want to maybe do a freeform road, and kind of, maybe not a freeform, maybe we just do a curved road, and do just like a basic, we'll do 10 units to 10 units. Or maybe, oh, you know what, maybe I like the idea of doing, well, I did say I was going to turn this into a collector. This would be a collector, and then it would branch branch off this way and this way. So maybe we do just a straight road all the way up. We'll do 15 units, and then this will be where we'll do it to there. Delete that. We'll keep that node, and then this is gonna be where we do a straight road. We'll do like 5 units. It's raising up the land to meet this, so we can fix that. What we're gonna do instead is toggle node snapping. Now we're gonna do ground forces the ground to follow the elevation of the road, or forces the use of elevated pieces. I want to do this. I want to force it to the ground so that it gets that nice. It doesn't raise anything up, which is good. We'll go freeform tool, and we're gonna go like 3 units, and we'll do 125 degrees, 126. I really like this precision engineering. No, we're not gonna do that though. We'll do 5 units, and we'll go to like there, right? And it's kind of giving us some cliff sides, but again, we're kind of planning ahead. But we'll go straight line here and kind of just take over all of this, right? This is going to be our a little bit of industry, a little bit of everything here, I think. And then you'll see the water is right here. This is a really good portion of the map. You don't have to worry about the water lines being too far away. Oops, I accidentally unpaused. We're actually going to do a inland water treatment plant. And do I want to do that up here? I think I do. We're going to go like this. Again, we're forcing the land to conform to the roads. I'm gonna do a curved road here, and oof. I think I can move it and kind of make that look a little bit better. We'll go all the way up to there, and then no. Let's see here, all the way to. We'll go like that. Not perfect, but it gets the job done. Let's see if I can just do. I can do a move it. I can page this. I thought I could page this up and down. Let's see. Single selections, toggle snapping. Let's see. Okay, so that. Whoa. Maybe that's not what we want. Maybe we want something else. You know, I could always just fill in the land to make it look a little bit better, but I just don't have the landscaping tools at the moment. Move it. And I thought I could page it down and page it up, but I guess not. I can move trees, but let me see if I can do it with like this. Page up, page up, page up, page down, page down. No. I wonder why that is. Oh. You have to select a node. You can't just select. Okay. So select a node, and then we'll do page down. Right. Page down. And page down. And it's actually forcing the land to be, to conform. We'll actually page this down as well, may as well. And let's see what the grid did there. not bad. Not bad. I don't hate this at all. Let's go ahead and put down our water treatment plant. We'll do it like right around here, right? Or, yeah, let's do it. Let's tuck it into the inside there. And that, okay, so we're gonna page, well, I'm gonna go back into the move it. I'm gonna go back into move it and page this up. Or do we page it down? No, we want to page that down. Let's see, copy, marquee selection, single selection, toggle snapping. Yeah, we're gonna go like that. Then we're gonna also move this down. We're gonna move this down. So it makes it look a little less weird. Page that down. Yeah, now this looks like it makes a little bit more sense. So it's like a hill, but it's like covered. You know, you can't really see it from the main road, which is good. Something that kind of was I learned from City Planner Plays is a lot of the times the industries are, you know, hidden by, you know, tree lines and different buildings will hide, you know, the behind the scenes stuff that goes on in the city. So we'll go ahead and do this, and let's go. Whoops. Can I actually just, okay. Let's go ahead and lay down our water pipes. So we're going to turn off snapping for this. And we're going to lay the pipes underneath the roads. There, and there. And then we're going to go all the way down. And I'm actually going to not do, I tell you what. Let's turn snapping back on. We're going to go ahead and do another set of, let's see, that's 11 units, so we'll do 11 units there. And we're going to go all the way this way and link it up there. And that'll be our second water pipe. And we'll actually leave snapping on for this one because it falls right along the bottom. So we have this like strange pattern. I think back here we'll just do houses. I don't think I'll do little, well actually no, that wouldn't make sense because if you lived here you'd have to go like all the way around to get where you wanted to go. So we'll do two little inserts there. So we have a basic grid going. Let's go ahead and start doing some zoning. We'll do zone there, and there. And then we also need power. And that's another reason why I kind of wanted to be up here, because this is high energy production right here. 8. We'll do it there, and there. I think that's far enough away to maybe still duck in a landfill here in a couple of minutes. I could always just do the coal power plant, but guys, I just don't like doing the coal power plant. I know I've turned off pollution, but I still like I want to reduce as much pollution as possible if I can, you know, if I can. We're gonna do some commercial there to try and bridge the gap, and we'll do a little bit of basic industry here, and maybe here as well, just to give us a little bit of a bridge. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and hit play and see what happens. Let's hit play, see what happens. Fast forward a bit. We're losing money early, but we still have plenty of money. I just realized I never did oh yeah, I did. I thought I didn't do a drainage area, but I definitely did. Sewage treatment, water availability, electricity availability. We are windows, and why is it getting foggy again? We shouldn't have this fog. Daylight classic. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Much better looking world. Alright. Before these guys start complaining about rolling blackouts, let's go ahead and do a power line. I'm gonna do a power line that kind of jumps the highway here. Okay. Or maybe not. Jumps the highway. Come on. There we go. And then we'll go this way, and then this way, till about right there. That should be far enough. That should be plenty far enough. There's going to be more and more buildings coming in. Then we'll get some commercial here. Let's do commercial there, and like maybe some over here as well. If maybe that'll kick in. We are bleeding cash, but that's okay. That's just fine. That is just fine. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode today, maybe an hour long. I just want to get my feet under me. Well, this will be a traditional start and stop kind of deal. Man, I really like the way this turned out. It looks super basic, but it looks good. It looks good. I could probably get away with like maybe deleting one of those. I don't think I need to go all the way out there. We have our basic roundabout. We have, come on, there we go. Perfect. W. Go ahead and delete one of these, and we're good. We are cruising. We are in need of industry though. So let's maybe stop for a second. I could just do a bunch of basic industry through here. And I think I will do that actually. Just a basic industry area all throughout here. And we will leave a spot open for the landfill. I'm going to tuck the landfill in right there. But may as well since we're back here already, since we've already kind of taken this space for the power and the water treatment plant. I don't know what that sound was. We'll take this over and turn it into a little bit of a industry area. And again, we do have a hide-it mod, so all these trees are not going to get ruined. They're just going to continue to exist. I mean, it's very real life. You know, pollution is bad, but it doesn't kill trees that are like in the surrounding area. We still have plenty of housing districts to still kick in, but I can already tell that we're going to need some more industry. So, do we just take this up here and just kind of ride this mountainside? I think we do. I think we do. Just a 90-degree. Well, it's not quite 90 degree, is it? Is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it still is. I don't know. It should be. It should be. Again, this will be a collector. These will all be upgraded later on, but not a bad start. I like the way this looks to begin with. Oh man. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this into Main Street. And actually, no, that is not Main Street. This is Main Street. Main Street. Perfect. And this is First Ave. First Avenue. Come on now. Spell it right. Why is that going like that though? Oh, because we have a bend here. Take this back this way. Boom. So this is First Avenue, and we'll actually take it all the way to there. And then this is Main Street. Main Street's gonna cross over First Avenue, and I don't know that it's gonna let us. Okay, First Avenue. We got First Avenue and Main Street. Okay, so it actually cuts it in half, but that's okay. It's essentially the same street. And then we'll just keep these, the default names. Again, you could say this is 2nd Avenue, 3rd Avenue, but they're not going to be collectors. They're just going to be normal local roads. I think we'll do like a 2nd Ave up here. Or maybe not. Maybe this Main Street just goes all the way around and kind of hugs the edge. I don't know. I don't know. We will see. We will see. We are already getting more demand for industry though, so let's go ahead and stop waiting around. Let's go ahead and do a 40 unit. And again, is this gonna hug the ground? It is. It's kind of. Do we want to maybe change the way that we're doing things? I don't think so, honestly. I think this is fine. Maybe we could do like some page down. Page down. Is this gonna like turn it into like a tunnel-ish? No. Page down and page down. Kind of turns it into a little bit of a. It's like creating more slopes for us. It's almost like cutting into the cliffside, but that's okay. That is fine. We'll do some more on this side first. I want to start on this side. Why is that? Oh, because of that cliff. Maybe we don't do any there, but we zone here. And let's see what happens there. Get some more industry coming in. We don't quite have the hamlet, Little Hamlet, but we're quickly approaching Little Hamlet. Do we expand out this way further, or do we expand up? I think we expand up one. Let's do 11 units again, right? Yep, 11 units. There it is, Little Hamlet. So that's going to get us education and campus areas, healthcare, garbage, taxes, loans, landfill site, elementary school, medical clinic, recycling center, and a community school. So, I'm going to put this right up here, exactly where I planned for it to go, and then across the street from it, I'm actually going to put a recycling center as well. And that will give us plenty of garbage for a while, honestly. Uh-oh, we need water. Let's take it from the actual road. And we'll go there, and don't need snapping. There. So again, I don't like the way this looks here, but I'm not too nitpicky. I'm not too nitpicky. Let's raise our taxes to 12%. 12% is the sweet spot for tax income. Budgeting, we could lower our budgets for stuff that we don't necessarily need right now. We do have plenty of electricity, plenty of water, plenty of everything right now, but I typically don't touch the budgets unless absolutely needed. We got some industry coming in over here, and again, it's kind of cutting into the cliff, but that's fine. Again, I'd rather it look good along the road, and the cliffside behind it be a little uneven than for it to be the opposite. To where it's the road it's got cliffs on both sides. I don't like that look. I don't like that look. But as you can see, we already have some nice. You know what? I know just need a little bit more industry to grow in here. Come on. Come on. Right there. Right there. You know you want to. Another thing that we should probably go ahead and plop down is an elementary school. So we have all of this unzoned right now. I think I'll do an elementary school like right here towards the middle to give us like as full coverage as possible. It's gonna get all of these kids a place to go to school. We do have a community school, but I'm not gonna plop that down yet. As far as a medical clinic, I think I want to put it along one of these. Maybe Birch Drive. We haven't zoned these yet. Kind of closer to the First Avenue, so that, you know, if people down here need a place to go, if they're feeling sick, they just hop on First Avenue, and then they get off from this local road here. So we'll just tuck that in maybe right there, and that is everything that we need as far as services goes. Now we can just go back to zoning and making sure we have everything that we need. Let's do some more zones there, some more zones there. We'll do a couple houses on either side of the elementary school as well. I do want to leave maybe some spots open for some pathways and stuff. It'd be nice to have a pathway go through here, but that's going to require me moving some of these neighborhoods. I'm not really worried about local roads being too congested. That's especially early on. Maybe worry about that a little bit later. But like a pathway here would keep people from having to. Wait, what is this? The Cooper residence. Nice. How's the building doing? The info window shows what's going on with the selected building. You can see information about the residents or workers in the building. Find out how close to leveling up a building is. If there's a problem affecting the building, it's shown in the colored bar right below the name. Okay. Good to know. I kind of already knew that, but I kind of didn't. So, we will leave a, you know what? Let's go ahead and do like some dezoning there and dezoning there. I want to leave a pathway for these guys. And then is that not going to destroy that building? Okay, I was about to say. We're going to leave a pathway for those, for people to walk along the back way. We'll leave a couple of spots open. I don't like the idea of everything being super close together. We'll do like a couple spaces between some of these builds, and that'll give us the opportunity to do, you know, some pathways later on if need be. I'm thinking specifically like pathway towards the middle here, so could do like that, and then we do want to have some builds close by to this medical center. A little bit more space to breathe for these residents. Perfect. Okay. And let's see those come full circle there. Oh, whoops. Oopsies. Sorry, guys. These guys are like, we're trying to work, but we can't because we don't have water. We need water. That's a pretty harsh slope. Wait, are these people biking to work? Wow. They are biking up this hill, up this dirt road to get to work. That is, man, that is tough. That is dedication. These people are walking to work as well. Wow. That is impressive. They will walk a pretty decent mile to get to work. That's pretty cool. All right. So I think we need to start worrying about where we're gonna curve this road, and can we see the natural resources yet? We've got elevations step. Let's put that underneath there. We cannot yet see the natural resources, so I say we do a curved road and let's turn snapping back on. And we'll do a 2-unit, maybe by 1 unit, so it's a little bit of a different curve. It's not like a 90-degree angle. Well, it is. Is it? Yeah, it is a 90-degree angle, but it's not a smooth turn. It's kind of a sharp turn. Or maybe we do a 2x3. Yeah, let's do a 2x3. So it's a little bit. It's barely even a curve at this point. It's kind of drug out. I like that. So it's a 2x3. Uh-oh. Are we already out of power? No. We just don't have power to this guy right here. Let's do a little bridge guy right there. And that's gonna raise that land up. I don't like that. But looks better than, I don't know. Maybe we do like some smaller ones on each side to kind of make it a little bit more. Yeah, I mean that looks pretty good. And maybe we do like a small one here to kind of round it out a little bit more. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all. Could actually do like one more, like here, maybe. Come on, give us something. So we're kind of using buildings to like just shape the land the way that we want to. I mean, we could always like move some of this, but it's cool to just do it that way. Why are these all the same? That's kind of strange. Let's go ahead and do a straight line, right? So how far away is this? This is 18 units. So I want to keep it equal distance away. So let's do 18 units there, and then okay, we'll do like to there, right? And then we'll do a curved road to there. And then we can delete this. So, this is a little bit more of a sharp turn up here, but I'm not really worried about it. This is a local road. There shouldn't be too many people like speeding along this road anyways. We're gonna drag that out to there, drag that out to there. So these are gonna kind of run perpendicular to each other. And I may do the same thing over here, or maybe not. Maybe we just take this all the way to like there, right? And also, let's go ahead and do these streets. We want to keep this formation. And I actually don't hate the idea of maybe doing this again. So we could do 46 units, so 46 units down 11, right? Yep. Down 11 again. And then we'll do, what is this? 23 units. Am I going to be able to fit it? Yes, I am. That's awesome. I didn't even do that on purpose, but so here is kind of the beachfront area. We got, what was it, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23. So it's symmetrical, but it's not, you know, a grid. Well, it is a grid, but it's not just like 5 by 5 squares. I like the start of this. I'd like to get maybe a couple more levels or a couple more. Get some more citizens before we call this episode. Let's maybe just paint some more of this in here. And I do want to leave some spots open for like some, maybe some like inner neighborhood commercial, low density commercial spaces. We're gonna leave that gap open for the next road. And again, we'll leave a gap open here. I would like to do maybe a park here. I feel like that's not the same size. That is 46 units. This is 46 units. Okay, it is. It's just my eyes are deceiving me. Go ahead and add that in there. I'd like to maybe turn this into a custom park. Maybe the same over here. Could have a pair of parks. Let's go ahead and do. Yeah, we haven't leveled up yet. We're about to though. Let's go ahead and just fill this out now. 48 units. Oh no, I messed something up. Okay. Boom, boom. And then, how far was this? This was 20 units. Yeah. So 20 units. And this was how far? 17 units. 7. There it is, Worthy Village. Okay. I was like, my game crashed, but it's just a level up. Worthy Village, population of 800. So now we have forestry and agriculture specializations, self-sufficient buildings, emergency services, police departments, unique buildings. We can do policies, district specializations, and most importantly, we get to purchase a new piece of land, which is good because we were kind of getting close to the edge. We got a high-capacity elementary school, a firehouse, and a police station, and a couple of cool specializations, organic and local produce. This is something that I think I would like to do for these commercial, the commercial areas right here in this area. So it basically produces 50% of sold goods locally. Drug traffic in the area is reduced by 50%, which should reduce traffic major. The biggest issue that I had in the last playthrough was traffic. And then reduces garbage production by 20%, which will then ultimately reduce the garbage collection coming. So that's good. I like the idea of maybe implementing that. And then what? Okay, so this was what, 20 units, right? We're gonna keep that paused. And 10. Wait, what was this? 17 units. Okay. 17 units, and then we do the. Why is it not paused? I said pause. Please pause. There. Looks about right. These guys need water. That's fine. We'll run a water line under there, and under there. No need to run water back there yet. Keyword yet. So let's look at some of the new stuff that we got. We got a police station, a fire station. Now I think I'm gonna put the fire station closer over here, because I want to be able to service the industry area, and the industry areas I feel like kind of catch fire often. Maybe not often, but more often than others. So I don't know if this is going to be bad or not. What we could do is we could do. This is a tough decision here, because ultimately, whatever side you put this on, it's going to require the, if there's a fire on the opposite side, they have to go through the roundabout, and if this roundabout is really clogged, could cause some issues. fires. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. We could put it, in a central location back over here, but then look, I mean, literally no coverage. Barely any, zero coverage over here, which is not good. We could do 2 separate fire stations, which makes more sense. I think that's what we're gonna have to end up doing. So, again, this is gonna be a collector, which we may go ahead and upgrade here in a second. Let's do that. Let's do that real fast. I want to go ahead and upgrade this road. Probably a little bit prematurely. Some people probably wouldn't do this quickly, but I'm not some people. That's gonna destroy a good bit of stuff, but at least we know where things are gonna be getting placed now. Like, if I place something, it's not gonna have to be moved later on, if that makes sense. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing over here. Collector and collector. It's gonna really, should actually ultimately improve. Yikes, I don't have enough money to do either of these now. So let's get some money going. Let's, oh. That's gonna cause a blackout as well. Yikes. Let's do more commercial along this collector. We'll do some there. We'll do a little bit more here. A little bit more here. Different shapes and sizes is pretty cool. Do that, and then yep, the blackout is happening. Yikes! 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 There we go. Takes care of that. Let's keep getting more stuff down. And again, I want to leave that gap open for a pathway coming from the front all the way to the elementary school. And honestly, we're going to do like a big park back here. So I want to have access. I want people to have access via just pathways. Let's just do a full strip of housing there. And we're already in the need for more industry. Let's go ahead and now we can actually see where the, oh, okay, so there's some ore over here. But it doesn't really start until you get up in this area. So let's go ahead. Let's just stretch this road out some more, and let's see. Forces the ground to follow the elevation of the road, or forces the use of elevated pieces, or tunnels. Toggle road bending. Let's pay attention to the terrain, which we actually cannot do. Can we turn on topography? Something. No, we actually can't. That's tough. So, we'll just go like little by little. And, I mean, it is creating like a cliffside. So that's ultimately what we would have to do. Instead of going up the hill here, we've just kind of gotten onto the hill over here. Let's go ahead and hit pause. Yikes, this is going to be kind of rough here. What if I did a bridge across? Let's see what happens. Yeah, see? I don't really like that. But is it necessary? I think it's necessary, to be honest. I think it's kind of necessary. Let's go 10 units by you know what? No, let's go one more straight. 10 units. And here's where we'll have our industry. We'll do a freeform road along here. It is of this mountain, which is good. We're just gonna keep going here. This is straight. Distance too short. How's the distance too short? Okay, kind of snake it around a little bit. Eventually, it's gonna come. Let's take a look at our resources again. We can go all the way along this edge here. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, go around that rock. Man, this is looking rough now. This is looking rough. Natural resources. We're still fine. We're still fine. Let's maybe go up this road a bit. Snake it a little bit. Snake it a little bit, and then yikes. It's really hard to do ore industries because of this reason. You know, it's hard to place these things up here. We could go ahead and do like maybe like a road going along the inside of this. Can we keep this rock? Honestly, we don't need to keep the rock. We need to get rid of the rock. We need to get rid of the rock. Come on, give us that. I want to see that again. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. It's more manageable down here than it was up top. And we're gonna kind of snake it around here. Snake it around, snake it around. Not bad. Not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. It's gonna allow us to build some stuff in these hills. And let's do a straight road here. I just realized how much money we have. Can I see the resources again? Okay, so we'll do straight road, and maybe go ahead and do a little bit more straight road here. We are still cash flow positive, which is good. Straight road there, and we'll bring it down. So one of these roads can be for like collecting, the resources, and then the other one can be for. Let's take it down. Can I snap this at a 90-degree angle? No. Okay. I'd have to start from down here. Yeah. I'd rather this be at a 90-degree angle than up there, if that makes sense. Yeah. So we'll do 90 degrees up to there, and then we'll just do like a freeform tool and just connect it up there. Not bad. This is going to be one crazy industry area. As you can see, we have a pretty high demand for industry at the moment, but I think this is a good stopping point for episode number 1, the launch episode of our new city. Oh man, Sleepy Shores. I cannot wait to see what we can do with this entire map. This map is huge. It's actually huge if you zoom out. I love the idea of doing kind of a touristy area here. All of this can be industry. We have a nice industry hub here. We have more land over here. Could turn this into something. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to have a fresh start and can start doing things properly. So, that being said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will see you all in the next one.